Hi again. Hi,
Yeah.
everyone. And good afternoon or good morning. I don't know what the time is wherever you are. But yeah, today I have one of the collaborators on the project on this series of highlighting some of the collaborators on Becoming Adomaa for the Becoming Adomaa anniversary. And today we have Tsie. And Tsie was a songwriter
Mm.
for the project. We co wrote a number of songs on it. So today I just want to pick your brains and have us just talk about it, what the process was like, and yeah, just share all that good stuff. But before I go in, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Just go back from church. Had lunch. I'm full.
Awesome, awesome.
Nice.
You look very bright and sunny in yellow. So I'll just go straight into it. How did you come to be part of the Becoming Adoma project?
Yo, do I even remember? I think I think CAF reached out to me. I'm not exactly sure, but I know at least when we locked it in, it was CAF that was doing most of the comms.
Right.
And so yeah, he asked me if I would like to write for the project if I had the time to be, in a camp type situation. And I said yes. It was Charlie. I think it was right before the pandemic or a little after.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
think it
I
was
think it
right
was right
before.
before the
Yeah.
pandemic. So we were all, like it was a fresh year. We were all very optimistic about life. Um, and yeah, Charlie, I was totally down. And yeah, that's how it happened.
I think before Kaf reached out to you, we had that conversation about starting music again, and then this project idea had come, and I know I'd seen a
Mm,
lot of you had co-written stuff or written stuff for Reynolds and some other people, so your name
yeah.
had come up, and I love collaborating, with different people on projects and when I'm working generally. So your name had come up and like, yes, definitely we should work. So
Mm,
yeah, and then that link. So I'm really, really grateful that we had the opportunity to do that. And so,
yeah, it's good.
briefly, if you can just describe what the process was for you.
What the process at the camp?
Yes, the
Because
writing process.
yeah.
First off,
So I mean,
before that, how many songs in
mm,
total did we collaborate on?
um, written songs. I think three, maybe
Yeah,
three,
I think
maybe. Yeah.
we did Smoke and Mirrors, uh,
Crash.
Crash, and
Um,
I think Circus.
yeah, I think Circus as
I
well. I
think
think
that's
Circus
it.
was one of the first ones we tried. I
Yeah, I
think.
remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, let me know what the process was like for you.
I mean, I don't know. You would know this better.
We were
I mean, we
both
got to the
there, and I
camp.
just
We
want
had
your.
all these. We had all these ideas, right? A
Yeah,
lot of sketches. Some of them were just guitar riffs. Some of them were slightly more fleshed out. And for instance, Crash was like totally from scratch.
yeah,
So yeah, we had a lot of ideas already going into the session, and we simply just played them over and over and over and over in that room with Josh and the guys, and
yeah.
we did some really sketchy vocals and harmonies. And then Captain Calf came and whipped us up into another room to get the lyrics down. And you and I spent like a fair amount of time, just trying to work out those ideas. And you already had ideas of what the entire project was going to be like.
Yeah,
So it was mostly trying to get into that space and find the words to describe it.
yeah, yeah. Fun times. It was actually fun. I remember. So, I know this might be hard because like a bit of
Mm.
you went into like especially the three songs that we worked on. If you had to pick like a favorite from all the seven
From the
songs we
project, I think I've
worked on,
told you like 5 billion times it's Utopia. Yeah, that's my
okay,
favorite. Like it's very I feel it's very pure in the sense that like it's just raw emotion and it's warm. Despite like the rest of the music, there's a journey we go on, and when you get to Utopia, it's like you're almost giving up, but like you totally do the opposite of that, and just like look for the silver lining, and you pull on it till you find a rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a very beautiful song, and I think it's the one I played the most on loop. Yeah, it's really
I
beautiful, and the
think
video is
one.
also really beautiful as well.
I don't wanna way out. Don't whisper my name. Right here is the only place that I can be. No, no bleeding me out. No drowning in pain. No, right here is the perfect place to breathe again. To be free, to be free, to be free. Run away, run away, run away to a place far away where no one can find me. Utopia, utopia.
Yeah, awesome. One of the I mean, people might not know, but for Crash, we not only um wrote it together, but majority of the composition and all of that came from you. I feel like that song. I had the emotions and the I concepts and all of that for it, but you
Mm,
sort of like fleshed it out before I came to sort of like add a bit of, to
mm,
give it like some kind of structure. So start again.
Sick and tired, I'm not wired for this kind of life, I cannot deny it. Sundays around, okay. Sundays I crash to the ground. Earth gives way and lets deep underneath. We applaud the thunder, the clap, and the and it's gone. Yeah. No more, I can't take no more, no more, no more, yeah, no more, yeah, no more, no more, I can't take no more, no more, no more, no more. Will you remember the I said I'm tired. Can't find it. Can't find it. Something.
Wow, what an arrangement. Oh,
oh yeah, this was the session when we came back. I don't know. I think we connected on the the brief you gave us. Like when we're talking about what you were trying to achieve with the album, I think a lot of the stuff was familiar to me. And I just like leaned into it, and yeah, I was just playing that guitar riff over and over and over again, and it was like just natural that that line of thinking would lead to that song. And yeah, I mean, when you heard it, and you liked it, I was like, oh yeah, this is yeah,
Yeah.
it just works.
I like the
Yeah.
folksiness of it. Yeah, it was
Mm,
really really cool.
yeah.
Anyways, it's a very short convo, so I really appreciate your throwing a little light into the process and contributions onto the
Well,
project. And this is also
well,
to say a big thank you, because like the project would not have been the project if I didn't have
mm,
you on it, if I didn't have all the other collaborators and in the little ways that they
mm.
brought their little sparkle to make it shine. So I really, really appreciate you. You're a very talented songwriter and composer, and working with you was like super fun. So I'm definitely looking forward to future projects and collaborating and just making magic. Yeah.
Definitely, we
So
should do
I want to say
it.
thank you very much and all the
Yeah.
best on your projects as well. Looking forward to hearing
Cool,
it.
thanks. I really enjoyed the process as well, and I'm very grateful that you thought of me to be on the project. You trusted me with your beautiful work.
Thank you very much. So
Thank you.
we'll talk later. All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.